Expect delays. That's the message from traffic engineers as we head into a very busy weekend in Madison.
80,000 Badger fans and thousands more for the Ironman. Congestion is unavoidable in Madison.
Throw in some major road construction. You have the formula for what could be a challenging weekend on our roads. News 3's Dave Delozier live along the Beltline, where highway officials have a plan to minimize some of these problems. Dave?
Yeah, minimize, Eric. That might be the key word in all of this, because there's simply no getting rid of this issue. Take the 100,000 plus cars that travel the Beltline every day, throw in a major construction project, and then add on top of all of that 80,000 football fans trying to get to a game, and you've got a problem, and there is simply no magic pill that's going to fix that.
Always a busy road, yes, indeed.
If it weren't just the numbers, the 100 to 120,000 cars that drive the Beltline every day, this might not be worth talking about, but it isn't.
This weekend, well, we've got lane shifts, temporary lanes, there's lane splits on the eastbound Beltline. There's a lot of different movements going on, and so there's going to be that confusion as Badger football fans head to Camp Randall.
And that's the wild card in all of this. In addition to their Badger Red and tailgate brats, fans will need to take one more thing with them to this year's home opener: a lot of patience.
There's going to be delays. Even on a Saturday when there's not much construction work going on, there's going to be delays. There's going to be that significant extra traffic volumes like you mentioned, and they're going to be sitting in traffic for a longer time.
In an effort to minimize the problems, DOT will suspend work on the Beltline for 5 hours before the game and 5 hours afterwards. What they can avoid is the confusion the project will cause for people visiting for the game.
There's still going to be a big difference. There's going to be people traveling from all over the state, from the region even, to come see this game, and just making sure that people know that there's going to be that extra traffic. You're not going to be able to get there in 10, 15 minutes like you thought. It's going to be that additional time.
Closer to Camp Randall, with one lane of traffic open on East Johnson, city traffic engineers are trying to time traffic lights to get vehicles through smoother.
Hopefully, we can let the people enjoy the game, and also we get them through Madison safely and enjoyably.
Safely and enjoyably, that's what we all need this weekend. Now, a couple of suggestions to avoid some of these potential problems. Number one, they're suggesting that if you have any opportunity to use public transportation this weekend, do that. And also, make sure that you allow yourself enough opportunity to get where you need to be in time. And lastly, Eric and Michelle, when the suggestion is when this game is over with tomorrow, you might want, the game starts at 11. When this game is over with in the afternoon, you might want to consider leaving yourself a little bit of time down in Madison. Go sit down, maybe have a bite to eat, and let the traffic clear out before you try to jump on the roads with, tens of thousands of your closest friends.
Sure, and in the meantime, Dave, to quote you on your own Facebook page, you said the congestion would probably make the creator of Tylenol smile.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.